right, still at the track. Sorry about the wind noise. We got a heavy southwest tailwind for the track, at least, so I'll be good. But this morning I wanted, since I got my catback exhaust, I want to go underneath, pull off a bunch of heat shields and stuff that I don't really need anymore because it's not shielding from this exhaust, and reduce a little bit of weight. So I'm going to pull them off at the track here, and then we're going to take it home and weigh it up so you can see how much some of the stuff weighs. Hopefully I got those I need. I'm guessing it's here 7, 8, or 10 millimeters. So let's get under there and take a look what we got. Oh wait, and a fastener. Just in case we got some clips. Nothing here. All right, here we got some heat shields. How the heck are these on? What are these clips? What the heck? I don't even know what those are. Okay, this shield just has some nuts, so we'll take that off. What's here? Huh, interesting pad. Not sure what that's about. Yeah, we're gonna get some, we're gonna do something about this empty exhaust, but man, loud. First, let's see what you do about these. Really just pull these out. Yeah, they'll snap out. Yeah, looks like they just screw in, but that's a weird screw head. Is that shield on? That means there must be, there we go, that's what it is. So it looks like these pads are actually covering up more clips. There we go. Now we may need to bend it a little, but that's fine. There we go. Here's a couple shields here. There we go, got the deep socket. These are not on very tight. Man, I really need to get a ratchet, a power ratchet. Okay, nuts up. Now I'm guessing if you get an aftermarket drive shaft, I know they're wider, you probably need to pull this stuff off anyway for that. And I think I am going to eventually get one of those drive shafts, so. Oh, you gotta pull it off to get to the carrier bearing too. Okay, now for this side shield here. And yep, looks like there's some clips. There's a clip here. Now you can see it looks like clip here and clip here. So let's yank these off. I don't know if you can see with the lighting. It's kind of rough right now. Go. Okay, now let's do the other side. Okay, we got the clips off. This should just pop right off. Okay, and now this little thing, this jack pad, it is actually a 13 millimeter. Oh, there he goes. I'm not worried about exposing these lines because they're exposed anyway up here, so no matter what they're exposed, tank is fine. Okay. And that shield's off. Okay. All heat shields off. These shields off. Looks like this goes all the way up there. So I'm gonna leave this cloth one alone. These heat shields I'm gonna leave on because we still have the exhaust. I may do some catless dumps. And if I do that, then I'll pull these off if it needs to come off. But other than that, yeah, I think that's all we're gonna pull off for down here. I'll try to stay under here. Sorry about the wind again. We're gonna grab these shields, take them home, weigh them up, but for now we're done. I can get on a track now. Let's go. All right, so we're back in the garage, back from the track. It's actually been a few weeks, and I've got all the undershields and heat shields that we took off ready to weigh them all up. Now, one other benefit, I've talked about this on other videos, like with the fender liners, is one nice thing when you take all this stuff off, you get a chance to really clean it good and detail it. So whenever you put it back on, stuff will be clean and just like new. Now, they're not perfect. I just kind of did a quick wipe down, but as you can see, it's still a lot cleaner than it was when I took it off. Anyway, let's get this stuff on a scale. Let's see how much it weighs. So I've got my scale and extra stuff to give me a little more surface area to balance everything on. Zero it out. And one of these plastic shields and little jack pad right there, 2 pounds, 8.9 ounces. So close to 3 pounds. These aluminum shields, the bigger one, 1 pound, 8.6 ounces. Smaller one, only 13 ounces, not quite a full pound. But how about everything all together? Because also I didn't add the fasteners in. So let's put it all up. How much weight did we save that morning at the track? Both these shields on, we have all the fasteners and bolts and everything there. Heat shields. And we took off 7 pounds, 9.1 ounces. So 7.5 pounds, not quite 8 pounds, not a whole lot. There's still some other heat shields under there, but I'm gonna leave those because they are like right above the exhaust. But you know, that all adds up. We have almost 8 pounds here. I think these wheel liners, which I just took off before this event at the track, I think that was like 6 pounds or something like that. So we have, you know, 12, 13 pounds between these, and that's, you know, 1/100th of a second. Not a whole lot, but again, as we always say, it all adds up. One day these will go back on. I will put it back to stock one of these days. But for now, if you need to take these off for whatever reason, I just showed you how or what's involved. And if you want to take them off for the same reason as me, awesome, love it, love to hear it. Now you know how much it weighs, and you can decide for yourself whether or not it's worth it. So with that, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. See you at the drag strip.